No secret that these teams don't like each other. Could things get a little chippy tonight?
It would not surprise me at all, Kevin. These teams, not only fierce rivals, but there's a little bit of animosity for one another. Throw in the fact that both these teams play in the same conference. Yeah, I'd say the spirits might be high tonight.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. They've got Derek Jones. Also Ingram out there. And it's Garland in at the point. Now, here's DeRozan. And they double up DeRozan. Just 5 on the clock. No coverage that time.
Well, the rock-solid mechanics of Domantas Sabonis in the catch and shoot.
It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
A bit ago, Doug Christie and I were able to chat. As far as Brandon Ingram goes, Coach believes that space is the key. He told me, quote, if we can close the gap, there aren't as many tools that he can go to, especially if we have a second defender to throw an occasional arm out. Percentages drop quite a bit in those cases. Guys, back to you.
We appreciate it, Allie. Thank you. And here is Los Angeles now. Sacramento making their last shot. 2 points. That one goes.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Now here's Murray. Takes the 3. And it's Darius Garland with the rebound. Clippers have gone 2 of 3 here to start off the game. From downtown, that one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Here is a guy who is not shy about sharing the basketball. If you are open, Darius Garland will find you.
To the paint. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Pass to Jones. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by the Kings. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. And GA, you look at the numbers for Sabonis. They're historic. But how would you surround him to make a deep run?
Well, I might try to pair him with another rim protector. Sabonis is a nice focal point offensively, but he's not a big-time shot blocker.
And here is Los Angeles now, following the score by DeMar DeRozan. Garland kicks to Ingram. The three-pointer off the mark. Sacramento's gone 1 or 2 from long range in the first quarter. Levine finds Murray. It's stolen by Jones. Garland feeling it out a little bit. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
Boy, how about the nimbleness to overcome the defense inside. Darius Garland makes his opportunities.
Bean passes to Sabonis. Here's DeRozan. Oh, and the jam by DeRozan.
You gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. One thing you can say about this Clippers organization, GA, resources will never be a problem.
He has passionate and deep-pocketed leadership. You throw in the market size, and even if they're not the glamour franchise in LA, they're no longer resigned to second fiddle.
He gets it in there. He has 7.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Sabonis, and the slam dunk by Sabonis.
I'll tell you, Domantas Sabonis has got some big-time athleticism. That's a pretty dunk.
Outside, Jones. Pass to Garland. No good on the triple. Kings have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field to start out the game. Here's Levine. Garland with the rebound. And so Garland will bring it up for Los Angeles. They trail by 1. That one good for 2. 6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
Takes a step back. And the layup's good off the glass.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Pass to go to Niederhauser. And the 3 off target. The Kings have gone 6 of 8 in the game so far. Very solid start for them. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Good work defensively by Jones. Drives to the hoop. That's good, and it's his 4th basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Kings. And Doug Christie wants a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. The Kings trail. Carter, the best to Hunter. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Miller with the ball. Guarded by Hunter. It's Ingram on the wing. Good on the triple.
And this is Ingram's attitude. He's ready to fire away as soon as the ball hits his hand.
And here is Monk. Fades. The shot will not fall. Los Angeles leading by 4. Miller surveying the floor. Jackson up top. Back to Ingram. Shot clock at 6. From past the arc. They get it back. And the dunk by Jackson.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
With a number of moves and shots to choose from, Hunter is scary. Nice bucket there.
11 feet away. Carter pulls it in. The Kings trail by 4. Here's Monk. Banked in off the glass.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
And for the Clippers, they're shooting 56% in this first quarter. An outstanding start for this offense. They grab their own miss. Jackson can't hit that one.
Boy, he won't miss many of those, but it certainly happens and did there.
Monk with the ball, now guarded by Ingram. Monk's shot's good.
And he's an explosive guard who isn't afraid to test the defense. Heads up play there from Monk.
Done with it. He has yet to score. Pass to Jackson. And shot on the way. Misses that one. He's made 1 and missed 2 this game so far. Sacramento's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Carter kicks to Monk. And he drives in, and the Kings tack on 2 more.
And Monk is a good shooter from the mid-range. He's only going to get better the more he looks to shoot from there.
Ingram deciding where to go with it. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Ingram's got it all tied up now for the Clippers.
And loving when Ingram uses that length down low, not settling for the jumper.
Pulls it from the elbow. Rebounded by Jackson. Jackson's got 4 rebounds in this game. Pass to Dunn. Back to Sanders. Uncovered. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. 30 seconds left here in the opening quarter. From 10 feet out, that one wide left.
When the ball touches the paint, you've got to swarm defensively. Really good job on defense.
Out to Ingram. he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line, and the Clippers making a change here. He hits both from the stripe. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Clippers ahead, up 2. Live from Golden One Center. You're watching 2K Sports. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
So far in this one, guys, it's been the shooting. In particular, from mid-range. That has been huge for them.
They've also done a great job finding openings and exploiting them. Take those lanes when they're given and turn them into points.
Setting the floor for the Clippers. Jones is out there with Dick. Then there's Garland. And it's Conan Niederhauser in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForge on the sideline.
Hey, Domantas Sabonis is driven. He said, quote, "There's no calm time with me. There's a lot to work on to help my teammates and win games. That desperation to stay here in the NBA because I love it and try to get better, I'm always thinking about it, and I don't think that's going to change." Guys, back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks a lot. Hey, Greg, they dropped the interim tag for Doug Christie as he's now the permanent head coach of the Kings.
Well, we'll have to see how permanent that is. The 5th head coach in the last 7 years. That seat is always hot in Sacramento.
And the shot goes in.
Man, this guy is a scoring machine. I mean, I know I'm not the only one to describe him that way.
Murray kicks to Levine. Second chance effort. Good, nice job down low. The Clipper shooting has been great, up over 50%. In fact, 52%. Outside Garland. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Nice D from Levine. And here's Levine who brings it up for the Kings. And the jam by Levine.
How about that showmanship? Levine there with the great dribble move.
The Clippers trail. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Dick, that's good. He talked about a back-and-forth game. This is the definition.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes.
Pass to Clifford. On the wing, Murray. Pulls it from 20. The Clippers grab the miss. Shot from 12. Couldn't get it to drop. He's now made 5 of 8 shots. That's a bucket. His 3rd of the game. He shot the ball 7 times.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
Kicks it out to Garland. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Wow, a lot of distance on that jumper by Darius Garland. Nice.
And Doug Christie wants a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. You know, DB, I heard some NBA officials talking about having a feel for the game and them drawing a line between playing aggressive and playing rough. What are your thoughts on that?
You know, Kev, this is so fascinating to me because we've seen a reversion back to a little bit more of a physical game. But without some definitive guidelines, it makes the officials' job harder.
And the Clippers making a change here. Miller's checked in. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. There's the pick. Here's the three. Rebounded by Conan Niederhauser. Los Angeles has gotten both of their three-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. Shots good by Miller.
Boy, no one is blocking that shot. Excellent use of the floater.
Outside, DeRozan, and count it from 19 feet away. DeRozan's got 9.
Now, DeMar DeRozan will 2-point you to death, folks. He has made his living in the mid-range area.
Now, here's Garland. He has 7. Pass to Conan Niederhauser. Yep, it counts. Conan Niederhauser's got 4 this quarter.
Great vision out to the perimeter. You know the spots on the floor where the release points are. That is beautifully done.
The shot. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. 8 points for him. Clippers have gone 6 of 8 from the field in the second quarter. Pass to Dick. Here's Garland. Pulls up on the wing. That shot, no good.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Beyond the arc. And it goes for the 5th time and 10 shots for him this game.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the deep.
Miller outside. Pass to Dick. From deep, his second shot goes in. Off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And now it's Dick knocking down a 3 of his own. Brady ready to answer.
Dick against DeRozan. Shoots over Dick. It's deflected. Now Garland. He's got 7. Out to Miller. Pass to Dick. There's the 3. Miller, no up. Sacramento's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. DeRozan scanning the floor. Just 5 to shoot. The Kings need to get off a shot here. Hands it from downtown. And the Kings lead by 1. Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
There have been a lot of lead changes.
Both teams deciding to change it up. And here's Dunn. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Pass to Ingram. Lets the 3 fly. Sacramento grabs the miss.
I'll tell you, his teammates are going to start to freeze this guy out if he keeps taking threes like this.
And Doris, what you love about Brandon Ingram, he's the total package.
He is, Kevin, because he's got incredible size, great shot-making ability. He's a 3-level scorer, and you can mix his matchup on the defensive end. Yeah, Chris Dunn navigating traffic with that tight handle of his.
And here's Carter. Nothing on the board. Pass to DeRozan. Shot clock at 5. And Sanders pulls it down. Clippers have gone 8 of 13 in the second quarter. Well above the 50% mark from the field. Yes, that goes in.
Well, right to the rim. If there's a size advantage, you attack immediately.
First personal foul. First team foul.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
Sanders shooting just 1.
Sanders, no good on the free throw. And in Tyronn Lue, the Clippers have one of the league's most highly respected and Doris coveted head coaches.
And think about it, Kevin. He signed an extension with the Clippers 2 summers ago. That was amidst rumors that the Lakers might have an interest. Remember, LeBron and Ty Lue go way back. But he is now committed long-term with this organization. That is smart business.
And here is Dunn following the three-pointer by Malik Monk. Jackson dishes to Ingram. The shot drops. His shooting percentage improves. He's 3 for 7 now with that basket.
And this is what you want more of. Ingram has to keep being aggressive like this.
The Clippers grab the miss. Jackson's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And slam dunk by Ingram.
Going for a dunk, Ingram uses that physicality, clearing the defense out of his way.
Not against Carter. Wide open look. The Clippers grab the miss.
I'd go back to that shot again. That's a great look from the mid-range.
Dunn looking over the floor. And here's Ingram from the arc. Clifford pulls it in. Monk outside. Over Miller. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Clippers lead by 2. And let's hear from Allie LaForce, who joins us from the sidelines. Allie?
Thanks, guys. Alongside Ty Lue and Coach, what's the focal point for this team as you approach the second half?
Just playing hard, first of all, and then playing with pace offensively. I've been doing a good job of getting to the basket. And then defensively, there's going to be some time to work things out, but they've been pretty good.
Pace so critical to your team's success this year. Thanks, Coach.
Allie, thank you for that interview. And now we're at halftime, and we'll be back to bring you more basketball after this. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Sacramento's gone 4-6 from outside the arc tonight. In the front court, the forwards will be DeRozan and Murray. Then it's Sabonis. Then it's Zach LaVine. And so that's who Doug Christie starts the second half with. Rebounded by Conan Niederhauser.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
Ingram wide open, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Clippers lead by 4.
You know we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
From deep three-point land. And it's Ingram with the rebound. The Clippers shooting 55% from the floor. They're feeling very confident offensively. Outside, Jones. The wide open look here for Garland. That 3 off the mark. And for Sacramento, they're shooting so far very efficient. All around, about 55%. DeRozan against Ingram. Yep, it goes, and the Clipper lead is cut down now to just 2 on the basket from DeRozan.
Well, for all the athleticism he possesses, DeMar DeRozan's old-fashioned jumper is really the staple of his game.
Jones, no luck.
Boy, normally he makes that. Defense gets lucky there.
Levine with it. Jones covering, and the shot goes in.
Sometimes your only option is to go to the floater, and that is money.
And so Garland will bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. For the 3. And it's Sacramento with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's DeRozan. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Los Angeles has gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. Out to Ingram. Three-pointer. DeRozan with the rebound. For Sacramento, they've gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thank you, guys. Well, the Kings are great offensively, but looking for continued improvement on the other end. Head coach Doug Christie said, defensively, what I'm asking them to do, the level of intensity, is difficult. I want you to play so hard that you raise your hand and say, quote, I need to come out of the game. Back to you guys.
All right, Allie, thanks a lot. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Murray. Dix checked in for Brandon Ingram. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Garland against Levine. Garland, the pass to Jones. 5 to shoot. Trying to get something going. Garland, no good. Sacramento's gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
For Sacramento, they have shot just 1 free throw earlier. 1 for 1 in the game.
At the line for your Kings, number 4.
Clippers trail by 3. To the middle. Here's Conan Niederhauser. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland.
I'll tell you, an underrated thing right there. How effective that screen was. It just creates a lane to the cup.
Pass to Clifford. Drills the three-pointer. Clifford's got the lead up to 4 now for the Kings.
He took what the defense was giving him that time. There was nobody on him on the three-point shot. Boy, don't give him the lights out.
And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Isaiah Jackson, he's checked in for the Clippers.
7 years for Los Angeles. Number 23, Isaiah Jackson.
Pass to Dick. Now, here's Garland. Los Angeles with another miss.
Boy, I don't love his shot selection tonight. You've got to work for better looks.
And, GA, you think about high skill level offensive players. Darius Garland near the very top of that list.
Well, the son of an NBA point guard in Winston Garland, Darius has been preparing for this level his entire life, and his offensive package is as polished as anyone.
And here is Los Angeles now. Zach LaVine unable to get his last shot to go. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. Clippers trail by 4. There's the lob to Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. And Doug Christie wants a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. So when we talk about value players, Doris, Derek Jones comes to mind.
Oh, Kevin, there is absolutely no doubt he deserves to be in this category. This guy combines great athleticism with an ability to knock down shots because he's worked at it. And defensively, we know he's going to make things tough on his opponent.
Clippers on defense. Carter with it. Still without a basket. On for three. Tries again. He lays it in. And the Kings lead by 4.
It's just certain guys have a nose for the basketball. I don't think you teach that. Great second effort there.
Pass to Sanders. Jackson setting the pick here for Sanders. No good on the 3. And the Kings with possession. They're on a 12-4 run. Monk attacking, and then Monk with the dunk.
And Monk doesn't fool around when he's driving. He's got room to go up for the finish there, and he just lifts off with power.
Now, here is Miller. Left side, Jackson. Six on the shot clock. Here's Sanders. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Kings leading now by 6. Carter kicks to Monk. Lets it go with the 3. The shot that time not on target. And Los Angeles guys shooting here about 46% for the game. Sanders inside, defended by Carter. Sanders' shot is good.
In the modern NBA, boy, you hunt down mismatches. That's a size disadvantage, and he takes advantage.
To the inside. And down it goes. Dunk through off a wonderful assist.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Now, here's Sanders. Bangs home the trifecta. Sanders has got 5 points now this quarter.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Here's Carter. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. There's the screen. And the Kings check on 2 more. And there's a minute 45 left in the third quarter. And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan.
Yeah, I think Coach calls his timeout right now because he's not happy with the distribution of shots. Difficult shots, contested shots. You've got to get a better offensive rhythm.
Sabonis, he's checked in for the Kings. Brandon Ingram, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Dunn finds Ingram. From outside the arc. Here's Jackson. Lays it up off the glass. Jackson's got 6 points.
When it comes to offensive rebounding, we know how hard this guy works and how skilled he is at it.
Monk, no one around him, and a miss there on the triple. Clippers trail by 3. Whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
What a move by Ingram, taking the foul, but also getting the bucket.
And the Kings making a change here. DeRozan's checked in, and it's tied up with that one. 1:09 left in the third. Up top, Monk, Dunn covering. Here's DeRozan. Hunter, no one around him. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist. He has 5.
A very consistent three-point shooter. Hunter shoots it well from there because of how confident he is.
Dunn with it. Now guarded by Monk. Ingram outside. The 19-foot shot, and he gets the jumper to drop.
And this is what Ingram can do for you. Make a variety of shots over the course of a game. Tonight, he has been unstoppable.
Now, here's Monk. He's got 13. DeRozan's shot is good.
Just love the unselfishness there. Keep the ball moving. Good things happen.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. For 3, Ingram. And DeMar DeRozan pulls it down. Pass pass to Monk. DeRozan a screen on dime. Here's Sabonis. And that one released in time, but no good. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Kings ahead. They lead by 3. Live from Golden One Center. You're watching 2K Sports. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Taking a look at Los Angeles. We've got Sanders, also Ingram out there. And it's Conan Niederhauser in at the 5, roaming the paint.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Boy, when it's this close, you try not to give up these kinds of buckets. Boy, you got to do better defensively.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Here's Conan Niederhauser.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Well, he makes the basics look pretty exceptional. Outside, Levine. About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. Inside. Makes that one fall. It's his 8th bucket in 15 shot attempts.
And you lay that pass out there just like a great quarterback. Let your teammate run to it.
There's Garland. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
This is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
Here's Sabonis outside for Murray. 5 on the clock, puts the move on, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Kings?
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot?
And the other thing, guys, credit their game plan. They've been getting the looks they want, and they are executing at a high level.
And the first one drops. And the Clippers making a switch here. Jones is checked in. He's perfect from the line this time.
This is definitely not the guy to foul. He loves getting to the free throw line.
Ingram outside. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Basket made. That gives him 7 field goals in 13 tries.
Oh, he had him spinning. He looks like he's dizzy after that crossover.
With the drive. Lets it go from 11. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Garland with the bucket.
Well, I like the no hesitation. Darius Garland knows you have to be assertive in catch-and-shoot situations.
And Doug Christie has called a timeout. He has decided it's the right time to talk.
And he could tell his guys were dragging a little bit, calling timeout to kind of let them catch their breath.
To your Sacramento Kings Warriors.
in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Doug Christie said to his team. He really emphasized rim protection. He said to his guys, I want us to cut down on the easy looks inside. No more of that. It's a simple ask that could have a big impact.
Great work as always, Allie. Thank you. Now, here's DeRozan. The Clippers grab the miss. Conan Niederhauser's got rebound number 5 here tonight. From the arc. Yes, indeed, it is good. He's now 8 for 14.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
To stop the run, buries the jump shot. 23 points in the game.
They continue to battle out there, so close to taking the lead.
Yeah, but that's been elusive. They've missed a few plays along the way that they'd love to have back.
Back to Ingram. The tray. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
A solid shooter from outside the arc. Ingram is fantastic at realizing when he should take those shots.
Now here's Murray. Over Jones. Murray, no good.
That's not a bad shot, but this is really his shot.
On his 15th shot attempt, he makes his 9th basket. A healthy 60% tonight.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
Sabonis' screen on Ingram. DeRozan passes to Sabonis. And it's blocked. And the ball out of play. The Kings will inbound. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
The Kings trail by 7. DeRozan on the wing. It's over Ingram. Again, the miss by the King. The Clippers have gotten all 8 of their shots in the fourth quarter to drop. Truly remarkable. From deep three-point land, DeRozan with the rebound. And so it's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. Pass to Levine. Back to DeRozan. Pocket 6. Rejected by Ingram.
And great use of length by Ingram. Able to reach out and get his hand on the ball for a block.
Here's Conan Niederhauser. Pass to Garland. And DeRozan sends it back.
Woo-hoo! DeRozan with the dig. Go ahead and show off that length, DeMar.
At the top of the key, Sabonis. They could use a bucket. It doesn't go for him. Clippers leading by 7. Ingram kicks to Garland.
First person foul. First team foul. In the lineup for your Kings, number 42.
Sacramento's gone downtown 13 times in this game, and they're just over 50%. 7 of 13 on 3. Makes it off the glass. 25 points in the game.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Los Angeles has gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. Over to the left wing. Ingram up top. DeRozan defending. And that one's good. Ingram.
And the whole court is open for Ingram. He's got the accuracy to hit that from mid-range.
And we got a timeout called by Doug Christie. clearly he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately.
If you want a free t-shirt, you gotta make some noise! It's time for the t-shirt toss, everyone! T-shirts. Well, here they come.
Here's DeRozan. It's off.
Come on now, folks. You know how good that is? To contest a shooter and finish the defensive play with a rebound, that is big time.
Count it!
And how about the burst in that first step, just right to the rim?
The Kings trail by 9. Ball stolen. And here's the fast break. And he capitalizes on the breakaway, laying that baby in.
And with the pace of today's game, transition defense is at a premium.
I don't think anyone was catching him on that play. That is unbelievable.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
Now here's Ingram. A minute 50 left to play here in the fourth. And he banks the layup in.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
How good is that? I mean, he can make a defender look foolish at times.
Garland attacking. Oh, and he feathers one right through. What touch!
Well, this is a combination of speed and quickness. Darius Garland knows how to drive the basketball.
Here's DeRozan, and he gets it to go.
Oh, terrific pass right there. Your teammate just walks right into it.
Guys, a good chance for them to slow it down.
Yeah, they definitely should use the clock here.
Basket is good.
Slow rotation there defensively, and he gets a wide open look from mid-range.
And I'll tell you, you look up at the scoreboard, that's correct. They have a big lead for a reason.
Another chance, and he lays that one in.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
And maybe, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody wants to ease up off the three. And you're going to take as many of those high percentage shots as you can get.
They're in good position here to ride it out.
Certainly, if they just play smart, this game's over.
Beyond the arc. Murray rips down the board. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And DeRozan. Here we go. It's good.
And this is why they want the ball in DeRozan's hand. This guy is stone cold under pressure.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And an intentional foul right there.
Zach Levine, first personal foul, second team foul. At the line for the Clippers, Darius Garland taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 7-point game.
Boy, critical trip to the line. He knocks him in and gives him a little cushion down the stretch.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
Some call them wins and lessons. Coach not wasting any time making his point.
Well, maybe not his time, but this game is certainly finished. Let's get it over with.
Levine. Cleared away by Jones. Levine against Garland. And so Los Angeles takes the win. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother them. I mean, road team, home team, all I know is they were the better team.
Well said. Now we have a moment to go courtside. Allie LaForce has got something for us.
Brandon, hot shooting for you tonight. Where do you get that confidence level to take over like this?
Just coming in, working on my routine every single day. I think my teammates put me in a really, really good position.
Great job. Thanks for that, Allie. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and the rest of our terrific 2K crew, this is Kevin Harlan. Hope you enjoyed our broadcast. And we'll see you next time